Hey there, everybody. I watched a great video by Jennibellie. I'm going to leave that linked below where she is doing collage and she's only taking like 2 to 3 minutes. So she's doing collage in increments of 2 to 3 minutes. I love that idea of creating. I love anything like with a time clock that encourages you to speed up the process of creating, because a lot of times we kind of just get lost in that conundrum of thinking about creating and then we don't create. So great video. I'll leave that linked in the description box below. One of the things that Jenny did, and I found this super intriguing, was she traced around, this is not new, but to me watching Jenny do it always makes things new and different and exciting. She traced around magazine images, portrait-ish images. So I did a couple this morning when I was having coffee, and I really do like the way these little sketchy images come out. And then, you can kind of do anything with them. You can put them on any kinds of paper. You can make them look super cool. I wonder how that would look. I've got some things over here to collage with. You can make her have like some, oh, that's kind of neat right there. So she's a flower girl now, right? This was just such a fun concept that I thought I would do a little more of it before I hopped into my daily work. So we've got an image here. The cool thing about it is you want to find something that's pretty much head on, right? So any kind of tilting or angles, things like that, they don't really adapt to this process in such a good way. So I thought she was pretty much, dead on, head on, looking at you, and that would probably work really well. I only want to use part of this. So I'm going to go ahead and sketch around, grab my glasses, and just kind of sketch around her. And the fun thing about it is it kind of, because you're sketching, when you ink it in, it gives it a really nice sketchy kind of appearance, right? So we're going to do her face. And you don't have to even stick to the program when you're sketching. You can kind of, see what you want and see what you don't want and just kind of go from there. Do you know what I mean? You can kind of edit the sketching. All right. I see this scarf. I'm not sure how that's I don't want to use the whole scarf. So I think I'm just going to make it a half scarf here. And I may do away with the scarf altogether. And then we're going to pick up her shoulders, because that will give her some definition. All right, so we've got her shoulders. We've got a little bit of the scarf. Just do that. And then I might just cut it off right here. That's what I mean by, you can kind of edit what you're doing. The first thing that I do when I do eyeballs is just U in the eyeball. And then I'll just sketch you around here. Not really too fussed about these spider eyelashes that she's got going on here. So I might just do some kind of different eyelashes. It's definitely, I don't know what's up with the spider eyelashes. They're scary. But to each his own, right? We've got the nose area down here. Again, the nose is one of those things that you can just kind of sketchy out, and it doesn't have to be perfect. there's a really fun element to this when you, you know, when you get finished doing this, and then you're ready to, you know, just kind of see what you have here. It's really fun. All right. I think I've got it all sketched in there. I'm not really happy with the side of her nose, so there we go. That looks better. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, fun. Awesome. Now we're going to take a Sharpie and kind of define our lines here. To me, this is the hard part. Bifocaling it. This line on her chin really has to kind of be one line. Every time I pick up my pen, I kind of make a dot. So I'm trying to not do that. And don't worry about like staying true to your lines, because I promise you it'll all look super neat when we're done. I do see that I should have picked up maybe another line right here on that scarf area. So let's kind of go back over here. This kind of looks weird. Let's pick up that line right there. And let's see if we can make this look just a wee bit better. Okay. It's fun to go through magazines and kind of figure out, you know, what images are really going to work for you. Alright, so you can kind of see what we got going on there. Okay, let's work from the top. I'm just kind of squishy in the eyebrows here. Remember, the eyes are a U, and to me the eyes look better when you don't color them in. I do not know why. I'm just, you know, and you do your thing. I'm just kind of following along with that Jennibellie tutorial. I sometimes think about how many years we've all been listening to Jenny and just marveling at her absolute creativity. She's just, to me, she's an inspiration. Okay, I do have her mouth crooked here, so I'm going to straighten that up by using a dot here and bringing that like that. You don't really have to erase your lines, but you know, if you wanna. I forgot to pick this up over here. But if you wanna, you can. Like this. And like I said, I may not even like use all of this. I may like crop it here, you know, to go on a piece that I'm working on. Another cool thing is that you can take an image that you've traced and then just flip it under the tracing paper and just do it all over again. So you've got several of these images to work with. I like, and this was another point that Jennibellie made, was, you know, have like your stuff ready to sort of go when you do the 2 to 3 minutes, because you can take a 2-minute increment and be looking for you know, what you want to use on your piece, or you can take a 3-minute increment and get lost in your paper. So the idea is to have all your stuff like ready to go. And I love these portraits, and I think that they are going to really enhance my BIG glue book. I'm really excited about using them in that format. So give it a go. You know, we all have magazines. If we don't have magazines, we have some newspapers, or you know, whatever, any place that you can find a face, and give it a trace, and then go over it with pen, and just, you know, kind of see what you come up with. It was a lot of fun to do this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll leave Jenny's video linked below. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. See you soon. Bye.